There's where I slept last night. I had the whole room to myself. As you can see, I'm not getting away super early today. There's where I dined last night. You can see the Camino marker further down. Goodness. I don't know if you can see that peak over there. That's got to be at least 100 kilometers away. I'm pretty sure that's something I came over, as did every other pilgrim. We are in La Meseta, which means the plateau. It's not as challenging, physically challenging, as the stuff we've done before, but I understand it goes on for over 100 miles. If you watch the movie The Way, the montage about the La Meseta, which takes about a week to navigate as a pilgrim, the song Thank You by Alanis Morissette plays over it. And Alanis Morissette wrote that song after she visited India. And the song is about her working through her own crises to become a better person. And that's why it's interesting. She thanks all the negativity for helping her get there. Like, thank you terror, thank you disillusionment, thank you silence. So it's an interesting scene in the film, and I definitely suggest you watch it if you want just something that creates an emotional resonance of what it's like to be on La Meseta. They say I've got a week of this. There is the cross of St. James. And there's like a single albergue down there. Used to be kind of a hippie commune type, till some municipality added electricity and running water. Let's go check it out. Hontanas should not be too far. Good place to stop and eat something. That is Luis from Malaga. Now lives in San Diego. And he started recording me singing The Impossible Dream. Today, on the anniversary of my mother's death, that was her favorite song. We continue. Some people say this is like nothingness, but it's actually very peaceful and calming and beautiful. Back over there is an albergue. Hontanas should be it's hidden, they say, till the last minute, but it should be just down in a depression that I can't yet see. Isn't that just like depressions? You never see them till you're on them. Well, I was wrong, because the albergue is clear over there, and still no sign of Hontanas. I thought it would be just right over this ridge. Feels like we should be here. We see the Camino kind of go there and disappear. We see it pick up way in the distance. Could Hontana be down in that valley? We'll see. See, there it is, right down there. There's a marker leading into town, and there better be some breakfast for me. Well, it's lunch now. That is so wild. That is really cool. Man, a little decline down into the valley, and it looks like we have a climb coming out. I ate up there at the top of the hill, but I have to ask myself why I didn't come down a little further. I could have eaten right here at the base of the church. It's a lovely little space. Ah well, off we go. Leaving the town. Now we're gonna go up that way. See that trail up there? Or maybe we're that trail, hell, I don't know. I should be in Santiago in 3 weeks from today. That is barring sickness or injury, so don't hold me to it. Well, I thought we were gonna take the road up over that hill. We're actually going alongside it. Looks like we're gonna go around it. Today is September 30th. 5 years ago today, my mother passed away. And I wanted to honor her in some way today. I've been honoring a lot of the fallen in my life on this Camino. I wanted to honor Mom especially. This is from a Broadway musical. It's one of her favorite musicals. The song seems appropriate for this walk because the lyrics kind of fit how my aspirations on the walk, maybe a little high aspirations, but also because I'm in Spain and the play is based on probably one of the first real novels by a Spanish writer named Cervantes. His book was called Don Quixote, and the song is from Man of La Mancha, based on Don Quixote. Hope I do this without crying. Brace yourself, I'm gonna sing now. No guarantees on the quality because it's not my normal performance venue. Rebel, rebel, torn your dress. Rebel, rebel, your face is a mess. So if you don't want to hear me singing a Broadway show tune in the middle of La Meseta, just skip ahead 90 seconds. To dream, a little lower. To dream the impossible dream. To fight the unbeatable foe. To bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave dare not go, to right the unrightable wrong, to love pure and chaste from afar, to try, though your arms are too heavy, to reach that unreachable star. This is my quest, to follow that star, no matter how no matter how far, to fight for the right without question or pause. This line makes me weepy, or just inspires me so much I get weepy, so I gotta catch myself. To fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for a heavenly cause. And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest, then my heart will lie peaceful and calm when they lay me to rest. And the world will be better for this, that one man, scorned and covered with scars, did strive with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable star. High note, and I'm emotional. Love you, Mom. So the trail that we followed now becomes a main road. So this hill behind me, instead of coming up and over the hill, the trail came down, connected to the main road. Around this bend over here, there's a place called San Antón, the ruins. It is an albergue inside the ruins of an old monastery. I'm not going to stay there tonight, but I do look forward to seeing it. No electricity, no warm water. It's basically as much roughing it as you can get. I guess it's a great experience, but I'm on schedule. I have a place in Castrojeriz, which is about 4 kilometers beyond. So that's where I'm going. We came from way on the other side of that hill right there. It was a short walk and I dilly-dallied. And I shouldn't have, because the high today is only 70. But when you're out here with no shade and no wind, it's hot. Get a little breeze right here. And the shade, see the shady side? Feels cool. Over here, we're arriving right during siesta, so towns always feel dead around this time. It'll liven up in a couple hours. Ah, there's our albergue. My father loved the stars, and the first constellation he pointed out to me when I was a kid was Orion. Every time I look at this constellation, I think of him, so it was fitting that while on the Camino, I would stay at an albergue called Orion. They say it's 800 meters, a little less than a kilometer, to the city square where the grocery store is. Supermarketo, they're called. The middle of La Meseta. Took the road through the village this way, but it looks like there's more city up this way. There's a castle above Castrojeriz, and I guess you could walk up there and explore if you wanted. Tempting, if I wasn't so damn tired. So here we stand. We actually had to walk about 2 kilometers to get over here to the modern, hey, there my bunkmates passing behind me. Over here to the modern part to find the supermarket. We have groceries for the road. We're walking back to the albergue. Zeroing in on that church steeple. I had heard about a woman here who has a house, opens her house to pilgrims so they can come in and meditate.